Welcome back, everyone. Well, today is Thursday, so of course it becomes The Younger You with Troy Thompson on CW30
tonight at 9:30.
And I decided to get my girlfriend here on the show, but Dr. Thompson, you're the plastic surgeon for tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you
Let's
for
take a
having
quick
me.
look at what tonight is all about. Are you concerned about fine lines and wrinkles in your forehead? What about smile lines or hollowing under the eyes? All of these problems and more can be fixed using injectables. Today we'll watch as two women have fillers and Botox injected into their face. Here on The Younger You.
Anywhere on the face that is a moving part is where wrinkles form. And so we have muscles all throughout our face, and these muscles cause us to be able to interact with people, to smile, to frown, to have expression and emotion. But over time, over many years of using these muscles, we develop lines in our skin.
Everybody has their thing that maybe even other people don't see, but you see when you look in the mirror. And I am such an eyebrow raiser. I think while we're talking, I'm like, really? Really? They're always up.
Yeah.
It's part of my expression.
Right.
And so I'm seeing these lines right here just form, and I don't know if they're deep, but I notice them.
I want you to look like yourself. And so that's why I'm fairly conservative. We start a little bit with a little bit, and then we go from there. So we're going to do a little Botox, a little filler, and make sure you like it before we do anything more.
Nicea, do you feel you just started to develop them, or you developed them many years ago?
It's from working with you. I have this wrinkle and that wrinkle and this wrinkle. He worked his magic.
Well, you had a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
A year of Troy Thompson, and I needed my frown lines worked on.
Dr. Thompson, we wanted to bring Nicea in because I thought it was really important to discuss the injectables on all the different types that we could do, but mainly because of Nicia's really fine skin.
Right. Nicea just has very subtle aging changes that are starting to happen, and so she's really the perfect candidate for injectables. And there are a lot of people in her category, especially in this climate that we live in, where it's very sunny and there are a lot of fair-skinned people. All of a sudden, you know, you're 35 and you start to see lines that you never had before.
Well, you're going to see a little bit tonight where you were saying that you wanted to feel and still, you wanted to look a little younger, but still, because you feel mentally you're younger, but you want to look a good 41.
Gosh, I'm actually okay saying I'm 41 and being 41. I just wanted it to be softer, and that's why I love Dr. Thompson. I think you go into this being afraid you're not going to look like you, and it doesn't have to be that way. It's you a little bit softer.
Especially with injectables, if they're done appropriately, they really don't change anything about your overall appearance. They just soften things. They just kind of highlight the natural and the good features of your face.
All right, so I had not seen the before and after shots until this week, and they're on the show tonight, so you have to watch and see. I thought maybe there'd be like a little difference, especially in my forehead.
Oh no, there was a lot.
It's a big difference.
There's a lot.
It's a big difference, and you have to watch and see, because it's subtle. It's subtle little changes, especially around the eyes and around the mouth and my forehead. I call him like the face whisperer. He knows exactly what he's doing, and I still look and feel like me.
Good. And sometimes we're looking for bigger changes, and injectables can accomplish that too, but for Nicea, we just need little kind of fine
And that's
touch-ups.
something we're talking about tonight. There's all different types that you can have, different types of injectables, misconceptions about Botox and fillers, and it's actually a really great show tonight. We were talking about the liquid facelift on another patient that we did. There's a lot on the show.
9:30 on the CW30. Check out the show, and again, it airs right here on ABC at 4:30 on Saturdays. Dr. Thompson will be there, and so will I. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brought in my sister.
Looking youthful, darling.
I brought in my sister this week because she was so excited
Who doesn't go there?
about my skin. Glenn.
Coming up next, do you need a